just waking up at 4:30 to catch my ferry to Port Hardy. That's a little bit too early for me, I think. You have to be there 2 hours before, otherwise you lose your reservation, which is a bit rough. Well, I'm here 2.5 hours early. Why isn't anyone else?
Apparently I was told the wrong information. Only people with cars had to be 2 hours early, not foot passengers. I finally got to board the ferry. I'm sailing from Prince Rupert to Port Hardy on the BCFerries Inside Passage. I decided to pay a little extra for a cabin, so this was my home for the next 17 hours. The idea was I'd have a place to relax and sleep, but once the fog lifted, the views were spectacular and I spent very little time in my room.
I'm quite impressed. 2 beds and a nice view out the side. This is me on the BC ferry going from Prince Rupert to Port Hardy, which I think I've told you half a dozen times by now.
Plenty of places to sit and relax if you didn't want to pay the extra for a cabin, but I would highly recommend the buffet breakfast as there was an excellent selection of food.
Saw a whale waving at me, and this time, yes, Auntie Janet, I did wave back.
The views on this trip are stunning, and there's also plenty of seating outside in the fresh air or under cover to appreciate them. I've never known the weather to fluctuate so much as on this trip. 9:56 p.m. and it's been a long and spectacular day. We're just about to head into Port Hardy to conclude my trip. I would highly recommend this BC Ferry Inside Passage trip if you can't afford a full-on cruise ship up to Alaska. Subscribe to my channel, Chris Osborne, by clicking on my name or viewing another of my walks.